told him that no, we actually had a valid arrest warrant for him and wanted to talk to him about a shooting, he didn't seem surprised.
Investigators had unsuccessfully tried to lure the con artist who had tricked the Rolands into purchasing a stolen car. They now turned to the online source of the fraudulent ad for answers.
When we wrote the warrant to let go to get all of the account information, what we were asking for was identifying information like names or dates of birth. And so what we got back was an email with a name in it.
So whose name was associated with the account?
And that turned out to be Kyrie Brown. So we knew that the James Worthy name that he was using was an alias.
So who was Kyrie Brown?
Kyrie was an 18-year-old kid at that point.
As investigators poured through his phone records, a clear picture of his movement came into focus.
That phone that belonged to Kyrie Brown was located at the scene where that Toyota RAV4 was stolen. That phone was also located at the location at the date and time of the murder of Joe and Jossline Roland. And then also we found that that phone was located at the location, at the date and time where that car was lit on fire.
Police were now confident Kyrie Brown was their prime suspect. But locating Brown wouldn't be easy.
Kyrie was homeless or without residence and was couch surfing and staying with friends.
Eventually, investigators were able to use phone data to locate him.
Given the fact that, one, he had murdered 2 people, and 2, that he was actively on let go trying to sell another vehicle, and there was significant danger. So we were able to get a warrant to get live data from that phone number.
Brown was tracked down in North Aurora.
We had contacted Kyrie Brown before. We had a mugshot of him. So investigators on scene were able to look at a mugshot and look at the person in front of them and say, yes, this is Kyrie, he's here. His phone ping is valid.
But just as they were circling in on him, Brown slipped away. Officers were led on a high-speed chase to Denver.
It's a very heavy traffic area. The speeds were high. They were running red lights. Other vehicles and other people were in the area, and so it was not a safe situation at all. And we're chasing a double homicide suspect.
It eventually ended with officers doing a pit maneuver.
Willow, southbound Willow from OK crashed out. Get him, Tone. Here you go, Tone. Here you go, Tone. Contact. We'll wait here. Tell him we made contact.
That's where they basically ram part of that vehicle to make it stop, and that's where they busted out the windows and apprehended Kyrie Brown at gunpoint.
Don't move! Don't you move! Don't move! Stand down! Stand down! Don't move your hands! Roll on your stomach! Roll on your stomach! Right here, Pete.
Brown was arrested for murdering the Rolands. Detective Jamie Krieger interviewed Kyrie Brown.
He's an 18-year-old kid and had been living on the streets for a little bit, and so he was street smart. He didn't seem at all intimidated by my partner and I.
They asked him about the murder, and at first he denied any knowledge of it whatsoever.
Brown finally acknowledged he stole the car when police told him they could link his phone number and his email to the phony Let Go account.
And then he came clean on that, saying that yes, he did steal that vehicle, he did post it for sale, but he knew nothing about the murder.
Kyrie, what would you say if I said I had information otherwise, that you did go to Southlands and you met this guy?
Yeah, I wanted to see that too.
Okay. Did you go to Southlands and meet this guy?
Yeah.
He admitted he was selling the vehicle to get money, but didn't say that he was the one who killed him, said it was somebody else.
Seeing the video of the murder finally broke him down.
So what was his version of what happened that night?
So they first met at that shopping center, and when they're trying to do that transaction, Joe Roland asked for the title of that vehicle. So obviously he did not have the title to that vehicle. But what he told Joe Roland was that he forgot it when he went to the shopping center, and that if he followed him back to that apartment complex, that he could get him the title of that vehicle.
Brown seemed distraught and chose his words carefully when describing the murder.
You grabbed my arm, so I shot.
I'm sorry?
You grabbed my arm, so I shot.
The Rolands had no idea the car was stolen when they went to meet him, and Brown explained that he did not intend to shoot them.
Kyrie had attempted to rob Jossline and Joseph at gunpoint, and Joseph grabbed his arm and Kyrie shot him. And so during the interview with this 18-year-old kid, he confessed to murdering 2 people.
Brown's story was consistent with the evidence police had collected from the stolen RAV4.
Prosecutors built a solid case against Brown. In addition to his DNA found in the stolen car, Brown's fingerprints were located on the car title he had given Joseph Roland.
Brown's confession tied together all the pieces of evidence in the case. After an emotional 2-week trial, 18-year-old Kyrie Brown was convicted of 2 counts of first-degree murder, motor vehicle theft, arson, and bait advertising.